This is Morganicky, and today we're looking at another ration pack. I know it's been a long time since I did my other one. Today we've got an MRE from America. Now, I don't believe this is a real, shall we say, MRE that the military use. I think this is the type that's packaged for commercial use, but it does say for military, civilian and emergency preparedness. And watching some other unboxing videos, they are very similar, some of them, to the ones that the military eat. Unfortunately, there's this big dirty sticker on it, which is covering up what menu it is. For some reason, that had my address on it, even though the Jiffy bag had my address on it as well. But it's penne pasta, and it's halal, apparently. Possibly, could also be vegetarian. So let's open up the bag. And inside you can see there's a fair bit of stuff. So let's empty it out and have a look-see when this table stops moving. Okay. Right, so here's the bag. One bag. So we have got, this cardboard box will be the main meal. We have got, halal penne with vegetable sausage crumbles in tomato sauce. And there we go. Islamic Services of America. It's totally halal. To my knowledge, halal just means no pork, and the meat has to be, I think they say a prayer and kill it in a certain way. But this doesn't have any meat in it at all, from what I can see. Sausage crumble, water, textured soy flour, spices. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is halal and vegetarian. Watching other MRE videos, these boxes, when you open them up, have this inside, a retort pouch. There we go. Penne pasta with veg sausage crumbles, spicy tomato sauce. It's basically a green plastic bag that you put your meal in, add a bit of water to it, and there's a chemical reaction and it gives off heat. But this company, MRE Star, they sell their MREs, they sell ones without it and they sell ones with it. This one is clearly one without it, and the ones with it cost more. So when I come to try this, I am just going to have to cook it in a saucepan of boiling water, I'm afraid. Next we have got fruit punch flavoured drink mix. Focus please, there we go. And it's also in Spanish and it's also in French. Mixed with 12 ounces of water. I'm afraid I don't work in ounces. I'm going to have to convert that to find out what that is in millilitres. Crackers. This is an old army staple, isn't it, crackers? These are vacuum packed. You can see the texturing on the crackers. And they sound rock hard. Absolutely rock hard. I hope I'm not cracking them by doing that. But I don't think I shall be. There we go. In a load of different languages as well. Though I don't know what I can have on those crackers, unless you're supposed to have them with the sauce of your pasta. Other MRE videos I've watched have come with things like cheese spread or peanut butter. This one doesn't appear to have any. Okay, nut and raisin mix. Does it specify what sort of nuts? Yes it does. Peanuts. Focus. Peanuts, raisins, walnuts, sunflower seeds, almonds and salt. That sounds okay. A bit dry possibly, but it sounds fine. And oatmeal cookies. Okay, let's have a look. Oats, sugar, enriched flour, vitamins, folic acid, vegetable oil. All the sort of things you'd expect in a biscuit that needs to be preserved for a long time. While we're on the subject, this bag itself did not have a date code on it. Normally, they're on one of these flaps. And thanks to a YouTuber I've been watching, Geschultz9, he basically tells you how to read the date codes. So, this is a date code. So, 5, focus, okay, 5124. So basically that means this was packaged on the 124th day of, hopefully, 2015, but it could be 2005, because it just says 5. It doesn't specify the number that came before the 5. If it is 2005 though, I think it'll be fine because MREs tend to have a shelf life of about 10 years if they're stored properly. But hope for my sake it's 2015 and it's only a year old. Finally, we've got an accessory pack. An accessory pack I can't open. Okay, spoon. Nice strong spoon with a textured handle. That's another reason I know this isn't a real MRE, because real MREs have brown spoons. Okay, what else? We've got a napkin. Coffee. Don't think I'll be drinking that because I do not like coffee. Do not like coffee at all. And because this is American, I'm highly doubting they will have a tea bag in it like the British one did, because we're given the choice of tea or coffee. Coffee creamer. Focus, please. Coffee creamer. We all know what that looks like. And the first ingredient is corn syrup. Of course, because it's American. Moist towelette. So you've got a moist towelette and a napkin. Sugar. To go in the coffee I'm not going to drink. I'll be fine. I've got the punch drink. And salt and pepper. And finally, this is very odd. This is something I've seen recently. American Smarties. Now, if you're American, you're probably wondering what's so special about these. Well, in the UK, we also have a sweet called Smarties. But they are akin to plain chocolate M&Ms. Only they're made by Nestle, not Mars. So when people say Smarties, in the UK, they mean chocolate. And in America, they mean these. And we do have something similar to these. They're called Fizzlers and they're made by Swizzles Matlow. So I'm assuming they're going to taste like that. And if my hands would stop shaking, it would stay in focus. That is the unboxing of this MRE meal. I hope you shall join me for the taste test. And I shall put the link in the description.